know, somebody's not coming on with me today for some reason. Hello. How is everyone? Just inviting some people, guys. Let me get the invites out and then I'll start. Hello. Pretty cold out there, isn't it, guys? Brr. Yeah, snowy. It's going to be a very cold winter. Oops, I'm getting there, guys. Sorry. I want to invite all that I can. And please invite your friends. Feel free, okay? We got to send out prayers to Catherine Beach Cohen, I believe it is. She's asking for prayers. Also, well, we all need to send prayers out for everyone that we know is suffering with some kind of illness or is sick or needs help. But also, there is a fundraiser going on for Bethel Woods. Please check it out. It's on Facebook, on your Facebook pages. I'll share it later. And let's see what else. I know there's so much going on in the world, guys, but we all have to kind of stick together and know that things will get better eventually. But meanwhile, how is anybody doing shopping for the holidays, for Christmas? Oh, and happy Hanukkah. I know that's going on right now. But who's holiday shopping? Anybody? Been getting a few things here and there. Let's see. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, they don't make it easy to where you have a button just to press and invite everybody you want. You can't do that anymore. Used to be. But they changed everything. So now I got to do just little bits at a time, which is crazy. All right, let's see. Guys, just invite your friends and family for me. I really appreciate it. And yes, I want to pick about 4 people for cards. My phone is on 52%, so I'm going to have to get to it pretty quickly. Let's see. Also, say prayers for Alyssa Smith's husband and for her herself. She needs our help, guys. If we can help her with prayers, that would be the best we could do right now. And just help everybody get through this rough time. Okay, I think I'm about done. Let's see. Oh, boy. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop. That's enough. All right, guys, just please share my messages. Okay, I would really appreciate it. Let's see who is on now. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Hi, Judy. My friend from Connecticut. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Let's see. Barbara, hi. How are you? Cheryl, hi, hon. Chrissy, Ellen. Hi, honey. I hope you are well. Hi, Judy. How are you? Hi, Caitlin. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Nyla. Okay, I got brave. Took good advice from a good friend. And opened, was that, no, it wasn't. Okay. Opened my new deck of angel cards. These are brand new. I did what I had to clear them and everything, and I kind of shuffled them and mixed them up. So let's see how this works. Love you too, Carrie. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pick 3 cards from here and see what we get tonight. Okay. funny. It's really funny. Tina, I hope you're on there. Tina Moore. Let me see. I know I invited her. I just hope she's there. Because we were talking today. And it's funny because the card that just came out. Anyway, we've got the Two of Fire first. This is our energy and spirituality, if you remember. The second card is Archangel Jophiel. It's the ego card. And the next is our emotions, water. Okay, so let's get to the first card, guys. Sorry. Okay. Boy, these are shiny. These are really new. Okay, it says that, guys, there's a new partnership that is developing out there. There's going to be a contract. Okay, somebody's going to be signing a contract very soon, and you're going to continue to move forward. This is awesome. You finally come into your own. This is an awesome thing for whoever this is for. Guys, remember, this contract's going to be a very good thing for you. There's a new partnership developing, so, and it's just going to continue moving forward really fast, okay? So you've come into your own, and it's time to, sweethearts, it's time to go and fly, okay? The next card is the ego card. Our egos always get in our way. They create fear. They get us, you know, the ego can be a very strange thing. And like it says here, Archangel Joe, let me just get to the angel first. I'm jumping ahead of myself because I got excited about this card. The archangel is Jophiel. She is the angel of beauty. She uplifts our thoughts. She guides us. She brings harmony and brings clarity into our lives. She's usually with Libra, but she's with us tonight. And she's also lucky number 11. She has her stone is a smoky quartz, which is a really pretty stone. Hi, Kim. Hi, Eddie. Now, it says here, the ego card is telling us that our fear is what traps us, that gives us that sense, that false sense of being trapped in any situation. And also, our ego makes us over-focus on material things and not actually see the big picture, okay? Okay, Carrie, I will get you, honey, definitely. Let me write you down. But let me get, hold on, hold on, one sec. I'm going to let you know when it's time to tell me, okay? Your ego will also give you negative and fear-based thoughts. And what do I say about negative things? Negative, when you think negative and fear-based thoughts, you're giving out negative energy and negative vibes. You got to try to change things around and start thinking the best of things instead of thinking negative things. Instead of being in fear about something, scared of doing something new, be positive and look at the outcome as positive. See? Here we go. And Archangel Jophiel is trying her best to help this guy here. Okay? Trying to get him out of that fear-based, being scared to speak up or being scared of doing something. Okay? Now, emotions. Sorry. It kind of goes with that last card. We have decisions to make. And we need to do a little bit of research. But we must stop procrastinating and stick with the first decision we make. Hi, Melda. Nyla, yes, I'll get you, okay? So, guys, we have a few decisions to make in life. It's very complex. Life is always complex. But our decisions, when we make that first decision, we got to remember to stick by it and stop changing our minds all the time. I am worse. I'm really bad at that. I will admit it. You know, I go back and forth with things. I can't help it. You know, and I got to learn to listen to my own advice sometimes also. So, anyway, let's get on with the reading, guys. That was the new deck. I kind of felt the energy, but I still feel like my old deck is my deck. I mean, this will be mine. It is mine. And I will get better at this deck again once the cards get a little worn in. But I feel like I needed my old deck tonight, but that's okay. I tried something new. Okay, let's see. So I need someone else to please pull for me. Oh, well, but divine time. I'm feeling, appreciate all you do. Kim, I will try. Let me put you down, okay? And Melda, I pulled a card for you last week. Did you see it, honey? I hope you watched the replay, okay? Now, let me get to where we are now. The small oracle cards. Melda, I pulled a... No, did I pull a card for you last week? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll see. If I can get to you, I will, okay? Yeah, I believe I did, sweetheart. I'm almost positive I did. No, I didn't. I did not pull a card for you. I'll put you on here now. It was Burdell I did. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's get... So, let's see. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Okay, I'm going to my little oracle cards, guys. And remember, I offer gift certificates. It's a great gift for the holidays, okay? So know that if you want, get in touch with me. I'm going to have them in a nice little card for you, a little gift certificate that will be good for one reading. And I really don't put an expiration date on them, so whenever they get a chance, they can use them. I still have some from last year I have to honor, which as soon as they get in touch with me or I get together, I will do it. Okay, guys? All right, so our first card is Archangel Shemel. Now, let me go over Archangel Shemel. He's the bringer of peace, purpose, passion, and comfort. Archangel Shemel is the angel you call upon whenever you're weighed down by any burdens regarding a relationship. Okay? Lucky number 20, and Taurus is, he's usually with Taurus, but he's with us tonight. And the stone happens to be a very good healing stone. It is carnelian. Okay? Now, this card, Archangel Shemel, is telling us we're about to go through a career transition. Hi, Erin, how are you? Is saying that our life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So we're going into some kind of change where we're going into a new direction with our careers, guys. So that is an awesome card also. So think about it. What's going on? What have you been feeling? Have you been feeling like you need this change? Well, it's time to put your foot in, like they say, step into the water a little bit. Hi, Erin, again. Okay, not only that, now we have Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, if you remember, is he who heals mind, body, and spirit. He brings peace. He also watches over those who are seeking a soulmate, but he also watches as you travel, watches over you as you travel. He gives you great ideas. He's lucky number 22. His stone is an emerald, and he's an element angel. He has no sign associated with him. His element is air. Now, he's telling us that it's time for us to lead a healthier lifestyle. It's time for us to eat a healthier diet and get accurate sleep. Exercise regular for your optimum health. Now, you know, we got to remember that this is the only body we have right now. You know, we have to take care of this body. We have to nurture it. We have to feed it. We have to fuel it. We have to make sure our joints stay loose by exercising. We've got to do a lot of things with our bodies. You know, we got to use our bodies to the best abilities, guys. So what you put in your body is going to help with that. So remember, we all need to start eating a little healthier. It's hard. I know it's very hard, especially the winters up here. We're stuck in the house. But do stuff, you know. Try to redo your house a little bit. Do stuff that you enjoy doing. My thing is the jewelry. That's my meditation. That's also, me too, I'm very terrible at taking care of myself. My jewelry is my meditation, and it also, I can work on jewelry for hours and just have water or a cup of tea and I'm fine, you know. All right, so now we have Archangel Uriel. Enough about me, guys. Archangel Uriel, yes. Archangel Uriel is the angel of intelligence, great ideas, success, creative insights, inspiration, and decision-making. Hi, Jen. How are you? He's usually Aquarius's archangel. That's my son Andy's archangel. Lucky number 10. Yeah, look at you, whopper and fries in your face. I know, but you're always busy, Jude. Okay, lucky number 10, and he is also an element angel. Even though he does have a zodiac sign assigned to him, but he is the element of air. His stone is a tiger's eye. That's awesome. Okay, so he says, you know what to do. We all know what to do. See? We all know what to do. You should get a read one day, unless you do. Okay. Kim, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but I'm available for readings. Okay. It says, trust your knowledge. And it's time to act upon it without delay. We all know what to do. We all know what's healthy and what's not, okay? We know that what we should do, but we fight against ourselves all the time. And that's also our ego, that card that I read before in the other cards. Our ego always comes into play. It seems like we go to do one thing and then it's telling us to do something else, and we wind up following that. Or something that's easier instead of trying the harder way. You know, sometimes it's better to do the harder way because it comes out better. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? Anyway, this is the card, Archangel or Uriel. You know what to do. Okay. You know, I've been kind of I haven't read for a little bit. So I feel like I'm out of place right now. But I believe I'm giving a good reading. I hope I am. Just let me know your comments, guys. Yeah, Melda, that journal works. But to me, I went back to my old journal because it got a little bit too, I don't know, too repetitive. Because when I also say the same things every day in my regular gratitude journal, but it's still a good journal. Keep on doing it, honey. It works. It does work. I've seen a difference. And you know what? That's also something that's going on with me. I haven't been into my journal lately. I'm lacking maybe a week, so I have to get back into it, and I think I will. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to start anew. Every day is a new day to start something new, guys. Remember that. Okay, I'm using the High Power Archangel cards right now. We have the Two of Michael, New Beginnings, Archangel Jeremiel, and we have Archangel Gabriel, the Six of Gabriel. We're going to start with Archangel Michael. As you know, Archangel Michael is the strongest of all the archangels. He's the leader of the archangels. He's our protector. He gives us strength, removes fear, and he actually guides us, and he gives us courage. And he also will show you the truth in all situations. He is definitely an element angel, and he's the element of fire. Okay? His number is 33. His stone is a jet. Okay, good. I'm glad, Kim. Yeah, I love Archangel Michael too. So we have the Two of Michael. I love this card. It's just, okay, let me just read the card to you, and I'll show you the card in a minute. It's telling us that it will get better if we just make the decision and know that it's going to get better. Stop over-analyzing a problem. It's time, instead of over-analyzing stuff, it's time to do a little compromise. Find a compromise, which sometimes it's really hard. It's really hard sometimes to compromise with some people in our lives, but we got to try to find a compromise. Okay, see, here are these two unicorns. They're at a standstill there. They're just like not knowing which way to go. But it's time for them to make a decision, like it is for us. Where do you want to go in life? What do you really want to do? And these problems in your life, why are we over-analyzing them? Why don't we put them aside and let them go? Oh, Jen, that's awesome. So find a compromise, okay, Jen? Now we have Archangel Jeremiel. Let me get to Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jeremiel is the angel of visions, dreams, positive changes, and he helps with people who have a touch of clairvoyance. He's mercy. He guides lost souls. He removes fear. Wow. And he happens to be Scorpio's archangel. You hear that, Jude? He is number 25. His stone is an amethyst. Okay. Hi, Mel. How are you? How are you doing tonight, sweetheart? Anyway, we have the new beginnings. Okay? So what I'm getting now is from Archangel Michael. We make a decision. We stop overanalyzing and we compromise. And then we're going to start something new. Okay? We're going to find our purpose finally. And we're going to give forgiveness and compassion. And we're going to leave the past where it belongs. Okay? The past is the past for a reason. It's meant to be in the past. You know, we can sit and review the past and get all mad about stuff that's happened, but we need to find a way to compromise with ourselves even and just let it go and start. It's like starting a new life, finding your purpose and finally know which way you want to go. Okay? Wow, that's so cool, guys. This is the New Beginnings card. Now we have Archangel Gabriel. Now, as you know, guys, if you've had a reading with me, I will tell you, if I don't know you personally, the Archangel will give me some idea of what kind of person you truly are, or what you have some form of your Archangel inside of you. Like I will ask you, what I ask you is usually what sign are you, and that's the only question I really need to know. I need to know what sign are you so I can tell you who your Archangel is. And when I tell you who your Archangel is, you have traits of your Archangel's personality inside of you. You know, and like mine, it happens to be Gabriel. Okay? And Gabriel is a messenger. He's a protector of our inner child. He helps with our creative arts. He gives us strength, clears negativity. He's Cancer's Archangel, Aquarius, okay. I'll get to you in a little bit, Jen, okay? Lucky number 13, his stone is a jade. He is also another element angel. His element is water. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay, now if you know, I am a messenger for these angels. And yes, I do have that inner child that comes out a lot, and she does need protection. So, anyway, Archangel Gabriel, the 6 of Gabriel, is saying, it's time to move on to your next project, okay? It's time to go forward, guys. You've done a wonderful job so far, but now it's time to move forward, okay? I see people moving forward in their jobs, getting a promotion, maybe even a scholarship or some kind of a reward, or just changing their direction just a little bit. Hi, Patricia. How are you? So, congratulations with this, guys. You've done a great job so far. Okay? So, that is the high power archangels. Now we're going to go to my last deck for tonight, except for the question and answer, is Life Purpose deck. Let's see what's going on with our purpose in life. Okay, decision again. Everybody's got a lot of decisions out there. You know what? This is very cool reading right here. I cannot believe that I just pulled these 3 cards. I cannot believe this, guys. You know, this is amazing. This amazes me. Before I came on, I asked Archangel Michael to help me tonight. I asked him to help me with this reading, and I know Archangel Gabriel's with me right now. But for some reason, I needed a little bit more strength tonight because I was using new cards and I kind of doubted myself a little bit. But let me tell you, now that I pulled these 3 cards, I know this is it. This is what I was meant to do tonight. We got 3 cards. The first card says it's time to decide. Okay? The second card says talk to your angels. Got it? The next card says, let go. So, guys, put them together. We have to make a decision. What did I say before in the reading prior? We have to make a decision. What does your heart truly desire to do? What is your life purpose? What do you really want to do? It's time to decide and go for it, guys. Now, the talk to your angel card is telling us, instead of worry, ask your higher power, your guide for help. Ask your divine guide for help, your higher power. They will definitely help you, guys. They will help you with your answer and your decision, okay? Stop worrying, guys, and ask for divine guidance. This is the first card, time to decide. See? The second card is talk to your angels. The third card, once you do all that, it's time to let go of our old pattern. Because we're finally starting to learn how to compromise, make decisions for ourselves, stop worrying, and go a new route. So it's time to walk away from the old decision, okay, and gain order. And everything will resolve. Everything will come to us when we really need it. It will be there. So it's time to let go of our fear. That's what I get from this card. Time to stop being scared. Don't let that ego or your thoughts or your confidence, your confidence. Don't let the lack of self-confidence stop you from going after what you really want. So it's time to go after your heart's desire. All right, guys? Please do not forget this message. That I really felt that message tremendously. Okay, so I have got enough people for readings tonight, guys. If I can, I will read a few more, but I do want to pull I have to pull for my brother and my little niece, Caitlin. And then the rest of you, I have you here. I have Melda, Carrie, Nyla, and Kim so far. If I can read another, I will, okay? So, Meldy, I should say. Melda, I always say it wrong, don't I, huh? I don't know if I said it right or not. Hi, Jody. Hi, Troy. How are you? Let me say, Patricia. It really is for all. Sometimes we don't see how yet and needed it. It's beautiful. Vicky, hi. Okay, let me see what this says. Who is this? Kim. Kim, awesome. Hey, Troy. Just got on. I know, sweetheart. You're going to have to watch the replay. I think part of the reading was pretty powerful towards the end. I opened a new deck of cards. It's my deck. It's the deck I always use, the angel cards, but I got kind of, I don't know. I felt like some of my my energy on these cards weren't as strong as the other ones, but that's probably just me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Melda, Meldy, or just Mel. Okay, gotcha. My daughter-in-law, are you still on? Hi, Nikki. Mel, are you still on, hon? Okay. That's awesome. I know you've been waiting to break them, and I know I have, and I kind of, you know, cleansed them and did what I had to before, but I was a little nervous, but I figured a good friend said, good friend told me, go ahead and do your cards. You're going to do a good reading tonight, and I went with her advice. So, okay, let's get, you know what, I'm going to start with my brother, if you don't mind, Phil, right now. And sorry, Jody, that you can't hear. I hope it's on, volume is on high. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so let's start with my brother, Phil. Then I'll get everybody else, okay? Hi, Mel. How are you? Okay. There she is. Okay. Philly, your first card, bro. Okay. First of all, your life purpose, Phil, involves helping Mother Nature. Things you do outside, especially in the summer. You also shovel and do stuff in the winter, but there's other stuff that you should be doing outside to help Mother Nature. But also, you have a strong bond with the fairies. That means the fae, you know, the fae people. I know you believe in a lot of magical things, Phil. You know there's a lot more to life than we can actually see. So this card is just telling you that your purpose involves helping Mother Nature, doing things for the earth to make it a better place. And here's this card, okay? Fairies. Okay, and your next card is Phil. Whenever you make any kind of decision, bro, you've got to trust that decision. Trust what you feel inside, okay? All right, that's Philly's card. So let me get to Caitlin now. Caitlin, I believe you're watching with Mom. I hope you are. Let's get to your card. Katie? Hi, sweetie, how are you? Katie, it's time to get into a book. Sit down and start drawing or reading or writing. Hi, Raymond. How are you, sweetheart? How are you and the kids doing? It's time to get into a book, even if you have Mom read you a book, or look through the pages and look at things you really like in that book. Point them out to your mom. Point them out to people around you, okay? Start telling people what you like, or ask Mom to help you read that book, okay? Now, let's get to your second card, Katie. Your second card is, boy, you've got some changes coming, Caitlin. A year from now, things are going to be very different for you. In a good way, though, honey. Okay? Here you go. Hey, Jude, I hope she liked that. And if I get a chance, Bud, I'm going to read for you, too. But let's get to Melda now. Melda, I'm going to get to you. Oh, that's good, Raymond. You just got Hazel's ashes back. Guys, also, when our prayer worries out there, also pray for Raymond and his children. He's Hazel, his wife, passed away and left her husband and 2 young children. So let's pray for them and make sure they get on their feet. And I believe you still have the GoFundMe page, Raymond, for you and the kids. Let me know, and if you do, I'll have our viewers reach out to you. Okay. Melda, this is for you, honey. I'm sorry, I had to get off that. I have to get back on track. Let's see, what is your card here? I'm having a hard time picking your card. Okay. Wow, wait a minute. I'm going to pull this one aside. Okay, Raymond. Okay. Melda. Melda, the first card I picked, this is the card I'm going with. It was very hard for me to pull it out of the deck for some reason. It was giving me a hard time. Hi, Craig. How are you, hon? But it's telling you that your third eye chakra is about to open. That means that it's safe to see the energy of love in all its forms around you. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Ah, brr, this weather. Okay. It's safe for you to see the energies of love that's all around you right now in all kinds of forms, such as the angels, auras, and also visions. So watch. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Watch your dreams, hon. You might have a very weird dream. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Jude. You might have a very weird dream, sweetheart, about a vision. You might get a vision, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, bless you. This weather is good movie weather. You're not kidding. Anyway, so Melda, watch your dreams the next couple of nights, sweetheart. Wow. I'll say, so it's going back. There's some issues that you have to resolve with that, I believe. So, sweetheart, one day write it down and message me a little bit about your dream, and I will try to help you. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? Okay? So just watch your dreams, and any dream that you get that you really, really feel that dream when you wake up, you still have that emotion. That's the dream that you're getting some kind of a message from. So, try to write down what you remember. Okay? Now, your next card, Melda. Oh, excuse me. Is, sweetheart, it's possibly time to choose a new direction, sweetheart. Remember we were talking about that? The cards were saying it's possible that we have to move into a new direction. If something isn't working exactly like you planned for it to work, it might be time to change a little bit, change up a little bit. Choose a new direction, okay? Whether it's a relationship, whatever, something, okay? So think about this. It might be time to choose a new direction. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Guys, I will let you know when I get done with these readings who I can get, okay? Carrie, it's your turn. Who needs prayers? Who is asking for prayers? I see that. Mark, awesome. I can't wait. Mark, I had met Mark a while back. I've done a few readings for him privately. And he's been writing a book, and he's almost done. So that's going to be something to look forward to. Hey, Sweetly, okay. I'm going to put your name down, and there was somebody else that asked for a card too. I'm just going to put, I don't know if I can't guarantee I'm going to get to you, but I will try. And I think Mark put down M-A-R-C. Okay, we'll see, okay? All right, so the next is Carrie. Carrie, are you with me, honey? Now, Carrie is a very special young lady, and I believe she's very gifted. Her mom was very gifted. Her mom was a good friend of mine, and she's, you know, she's passed on, which is very sad, and, but she had a wonderful life with her kids. She was an amazing mom. I remember my kids grew up with her kids. You know, we knew each other pretty well. We had long talks. But, you know, it's funny how people see something in you you don't see. And she kind of seen that, she used to tell me I had a gift, you know, and I never really paid attention. So it's funny how years later, here I am doing what I do, you know? So that's funny. Anyway, let's get to Carrie. Let's get your card, honey. And you know Mom's always with you. Okay? Sweetheart, Carrie, I don't know what you're going through right now, honey, but it's time to heal away addictions. And you know, addictions can be anything from, of course, the familiar drugs, alcohol, or it could be from overeating or some kind of behavior that you started doing and didn't even realize you're doing it. You know, when it's happening, it's time to let go of these behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire, from going after what you truly want. It's time for you to work with Archangel Raphael to help you with his healing. It's time to heal and let go of certain things, certain bad habits or certain behaviors you have to let go of. So this addiction is not involving drug and alcohol. It's actually a behavior, okay? Think about what you do every day or something you seem to be doing every day that you normally didn't, and all of a sudden you do it all the time and you can't help it, okay? Okay, prayers for Sweetly's family. Okay? Oh, no. Was that your house? Oh, just for prayers for a family that had a house fire tonight. That's the one in Fallsburg, correct? I heard it on the fire scan. Yes, we'll send out prayers. There was a house fire tonight. Thank you, Sweetly. A house fire tonight in Fallsburg on Timber something drive. Okay, you have 2 questions. Very good. I have 2 questions for you. Wait a minute, Craig. I have 2 questions for you, or maybe, hold on. Or maybe a card reading. Oh, no. Okay, Craig, questions are different, a little different than what I normally do, sweetheart. So, I can answer questions with my cards. If you want to get a personal reading, that would be good too. We can set it up. But let me put you down for a card, okay? Craig. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute now. I know I did 1 card for Carrie. Let me do another. Okay. Okay, Carrie, The changes are going to come, hon. You just have to make a decision to do them. You have to change the way you've been doing things, some form of behavior lately that is not helping you. It's actually harming you. So once you make this change, you're going to have some great things coming to you. So you got a yes to something that you've been wanting to do. It's a yes. It's a good, good answer. Okay, I hope that made sense. Okay, we got Nyla. I'm going to get to now. Hi, Johnny Jules. How are you? Thank you for joining. And everybody, thank you for joining. I appreciate you all. Okay, so we're going to get to Nyla right now. Nyla, I'm about to pull your card, sweetheart. You're welcome, Carrie. Thank you so much for watching, Carrie. And you ever need to talk or something, just reach out to me, sweetheart. Okay? Wait a minute. Nyla. Let's see. Let me get back on track, guys. All right, you also, Nyla. What is this with healing away addictions? What's going on with you, Nyla? It's time for you to let go of that harmful behavior. It's blocking you. It's blocking you from a lot of things, from your heart's desire, from what you truly want to do or bring to yourself. It's time to work with Archangel Raphael, hon, to help you with this, okay? Here you go. This is your card, Nyla. Hi, Margarita. How are you? Yes, please pray for the family that had that bad fire, guys, especially now, the holidays. Okay, Nyla, if you start changing that behavior, that bad habit, or that addiction, that behavioral addiction you have, a year from now, I see you in a loving partnership. This is awesome. There's a union, two people together, and everybody is supporting them. Just very happy for them. This is an awesome thing, Nyla. Okay. Next, Kim. Kim, are you with me, honey? Hi, sweetie. Who's saying hi, sweetie? Let's see. Who's with me? Okay. Hi, Laura. Hi, Suzette. Hi, Kim. Another Kim. Okay. Let's get Kim, the other Kim. You're welcome, Nyla. Remember, guys, I'm available for private readings. You know, support your local business, guys. And I also have gift certificates for readings. Okay, especially for the holidays, they make really good gifts. Okay, Kim, you got this card. It says God box. You see that here? What this God, let me explain what a God box is. A God box is where you write down your worries or concerns, something that's really bothering you lately, okay? Or a desire, something you want to bring to yourself. Oh, thank you, Suzette. Thank you. Write it on a little piece of paper, Kim. And then I want you to take this little piece of paper and I want you to fold it up in little tiny as you can get. Now, the God box, this card says to take it and put it in a little container somewhere, okay? A special container. And just leave it somewhere where you forget about it, okay? You just completely forget about it. And know that by putting this little piece of paper into this little box, you're letting this concern or you're bringing this desire to you, okay? You're going to allow your higher power to help you, your archangels, God, whoever you believe in, help you get this one thing or release this thing or get rid of these worries. What I do, though, now what I do is I take that little piece of paper and I definitely fold it all up. After I write down my desire or my concern or let go of a worry, I take a fireproof little bowl. Make sure it's fireproof. And preferably do it by the sink. Or you do it by the sink. Don't go outside. It's too cold and the wind could pick up ash. Take it and burn that piece of paper. Take a match, put that on fire, let it go into that fireproof bowl and sit it in the sink. When it's completely burnt up and there's no more embers or nothing to burn, then you go outside and you let it go into the wind, okay? You let go of anything that's bothering you, your worries, or you're bringing your desires to you that way, Kim. Okay? It sounds like a lot of work, but it really isn't, hon. You just need to go and do that, okay? Okay, the next card for Kim is, sweetheart, you have some major changes coming, okay? And you're ready for these changes, okay? These are going to be quite good changes for you. It's almost like you're being able to be free to do stuff you really, really want to, okay? So that's Kim's reading. Okay, like I said before, I've got... Let me get to Craig. I've never read a card for you before. I'm going to go ahead and read a card for Craig. Craig, if you're still there, I'm reading a card for you. And then Mark, I'm going to try to squeeze you in. Sweetly, you didn't want a card this time. I will read you next week. But we will send prayers to that family whose house burnt down. That is awesome. That is awful. That happened this time of year, you know. I'm sorry. Okay. Craig, your first card. Let me just mix up these cards. The energy isn't right yet. Like I said, if you guys ever want a full reading with me, my readings take almost an hour. Or they do take an hour. Sometimes an hour and a half to 2 hours. Who am I fooling? Please let me know. Contact me. And we can set it up. We can do it virtual or live. If you're local, it would be great if it was live because I like to feel the energy and I like to have the person right in front of me. But I do well online also when we can do Zoom or whatever. Okay, guys? All right, let's get a card. Oh, I'm going to be at, actually this weekend, coming, Sunday. I'm going to be at Milford in PA at the VFW. Okay, guys? Yeah, sometimes longer, Marianne. If you want, come out and see us. I think we're there from 1 to 5, I believe. It's at the VFW, so come on out, please. Okay. All right. Hey, Andy, how are you, honey? Anyway, Craig, let's get back to your reading, sweetheart. Okay, you got the cards parents, okay? All right, let me just say something, honey. You know, your parents truly love you. They love you to the best of their ability. Now, there has been, okay, you've been holding on to something that happened that you're trying to heal from some past pain associated with either your mother and father. It's time to let go of past things, honey. It's time to forgive, forget, give compassion. Your parents did the best they could raising you, even though sometimes you might not have agreed with their ways of doing it. They did what they knew. They did what their parents did for them. So now, if there was any pain or something that happened from your mother or father, let it go, sweetheart. Let it go, release it, and move on, okay? Have compassion, find a way to forgive, forget, and just keep going, okay? Listen, you're lucky to have your parents, if you still do. I've lost both of mine, and it's bad. I mean, we didn't have a perfect life, but I still, you know, you missed them. You missed them deeply. Okay? Now, Craig, your next card. is, let's see what you got here. Oh, hey, once you do what I told you to do, buddy, the situation will improve. Whatever you're going through now will improve, okay? So things will improve, but you have to find a way to forgive, let it go, and have compassion. Okay? I hope you get something out of that, Craig. Let me know what you thought. Okay? Hi, Aubrey. Oh, that's nice. I hope it went well. Okay. So now I'm going to mark. Yeah, I know, honey. It's hard. It's not easy. But like I said, guys, remember, support local businesses and do some local shopping, or come online and message me. I'm going to have gift certificates if you want to give gifts as for the holiday, a reading, an angel card reading. They can use it whenever they need, whenever it's convenient for them. And thank you, Craig. I really, really like that. Thank you. On the money. Thank you very much. I am going into some new stuff, too. I am changing a lot of things. Thank you, Jude. I'm starting to change a little bit more. I'm trying to go forward with what I do. I've been working with angels for so long that it's not that I'm not going to work with angels, but I'm going to add something more to my readings. Now, you know I did the past life cards, which I really like those too, but that's not it. I will bring it out when I'm ready, guys. But I'll let you know, okay? Now, Mark, you wanted a card, hon? I'm going to do a card for you. And I hope things are turning for you, buddy. Mark, you have to clear yourself, buddy. You have to ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you have absorbed from people around you. Okay, Mark? It's time to get rid of all that toxic. Get rid of a toxic relationship in your life, toxic people who are around you. You absorb that energy. You're like a sponge, buddy. And that's when stuff happens to you, is when you're around people who are very toxic to you. Okay? You just started getting your life back together, and then this happens. Okay? So now it's time. Hi, Amy. How are you, honey? Okay. Troy, I'm going to try to do one for you, and then I am done, sweetie. Okay? So know that once you release all this toxic energies around you, things are going to change for you big time. Okay? Know that things are going to start going your way, but you have to release all that toxic energy. Get rid of those toxic people around you that are giving you this toxic energy. Remember, Mark, you are like a sponge. Okay? Hi, Antonia. How are you, honey? Let's see. Your second card, Mark. Okay, Mark, once you release all that toxic energy around you and toxic people, that the energy you're absorbing, you're going to have to start remaining positive. Thank you very much, sweetheart. You got to remain positive. You got to start seeing the outcome the way you want it to be, okay? Raymond, does he want a card? Raymond, do you want a card, buddy? Okay, you got to start remaining positive, Mark. Let's go back to this, okay? Remember what I told you in your readings. You want positivity in your life, you got to be positive about it. You got to start visualizing that outcome as being positive. I've seen posts from you, and a lot of them were very negative, buddy. Why not start putting out good posts about good things instead of putting out all the negativity, and watch your life change like magic, okay? Troy, I'm going to do Troy, and I'm going to try to get Raymond in here, and then I've got to go, guys, because I am exhausted. Okay. Troy, here we go. Okay, Troy, chakra, your crown chakra, my dear. You got to start paying attention to your ideas, Troy, as they are going to be messages from your higher power. And they're going to answer your prayers. So pay attention to your thoughts are coming in your head, especially the ones that are not quite, they're unusual. They're different. You didn't even think about one thing, and all of a sudden it was like a light bulb went off. Oh man, that's awesome. Go with that thought. Go with that idea, because it's going to bring you on the right path, okay? And it's going to answer a lot of your prayers, okay? So that's coming from your higher power, my dear. Now, your other card, Troy, is... Okay, there's some things that you have planning right now. I know you're planning on a move or whatever, or if you moved, I don't know. It's just not the right time for something in your life that you're planning on doing. Now, when I tell you it's not the right time, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, sweetheart, so don't get discouraged. It's just going to be a little delay, okay? So no, it's like a little hiccup in your plans, okay? So don't worry about it. Everything you're planning is going to happen, but it's just not going to happen right now, okay? All right, so let me get Raymond real quick, and then I've got to go, guys, because I'm exhausted. And next week, guys, I will be on again on Tuesday at 7. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Antonia. Antonia, I'm so glad. Keep on pushing forward with that, sweetheart, and you'll see a difference. Have you seen a difference already in your life, or what? You're welcome, Troy. Okay, Raymond, if you're still with me, honey. Okay, Raymond. See, things will look up. And I'm going to tell you right now, once you start getting into your journal, writing, gratitude journal, working with your angels, and then you stop, you'll see like stuff start going back the way they used to be, not the right way, stuff going wrong all of a sudden. Remember, you got to get back into what you were doing before, because it truly does work. Okay? Now, Raymond, you got the card called Cancel, Clear, Delete. Raymond, I know this is going to be very hard for you, but it's time for you to try to use only positive words and thoughts. Okay? Ask the angels to cancel any effects of past negative thinking. Start thinking positive, Raymond. I know it's very hard right now, but just know in your heart and in your mind. First of all, I'm going to tell you right now, Hazel is definitely with you all the time. And she wants you to be the best father you can be, okay? So it's time to be positive. Uplift your children's spirits and your own. Know that life has to go on, as harsh as that might sound. But life has to go on. You got to keep on track, my dear. Okay? And know that whatever you really want to bring to yourself, your kids are going to have a fantastic Christmas. This is going to be very hard, but they're going to have a fantastic Christmas. And every day is going to get a little easier. You'll never forget. You'll never get rid of the heartache. It's always going to be there. But you're going to remember to be positive for your kids. Okay? Now, and also have compassion with yourself. You've done everything you could. Everything you could for her. Everything. And a year from now, your life's going to turn around completely. In a good way, Raymond. So know that. Okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoy this. And like I said, please get in touch with me, okay? If you want a reading, I am here. Support your local businesses. If you're not local and if you want, God bless you and yours also, Antonia. And I'm so glad things are turning around for you, honey. Just remember, I am here, and this is what I do for a living. I do this and I make jewelry. See, that's my Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, and he's the one that is with those who creates art. And my jewelry is a form of art. So that's what I mean about having the trait of your archangel. But anyway, guys, I do offer gift certificates. We can do it in person, or we can do it online through Zoom or through Messenger with the cameras on. Whatever you need, guys, just reach out to me. If you'd like a gift certificate, reach out to me. I will get it to you, even if I have to mail it to you as soon, pretty express. However, it makes great gifts for Christmas. And also, I hope I lifted up everybody's spirit. I know you guys help me a lot too, and I really appreciate you guys all being here with me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart again, and I will see you next Tuesday at 7, God willing, okay? George, you're going to have to watch the replay, sweetheart. Okay, guys, love, light, and blessings to all. Have a good rest of your week. Bye, guys. Be safe.